So I know these random videos these days, but I was just sitting and thinking, what if I could give the 20-year-old me some advice? Things that I've learned now that I wish I knew during my 20s. So this is a letter to the 20-year-old me. One, Buddha, what you think is important then is not going to be important in the future. In your 20s, you're thinking, oh, by the way, raha, sijui, chicks, money, and booze. But things change when you get into your 30s. Your priorities change. What you thought were important aren't really. Your friends, you'll actually lose half of them in your 20s. So what you think is important then will not always be important. 2, focus on one thing. In my 20s, I had too many things I was looking at. I tried DJing, I tried doing this and that and the other. I even tried acting. I tried all these different avenues just to realize I work better behind the scenes, shooting, editing, things like that. I wish I could tell myself to focus in that direction and work on that. Perfect your art in that so that by the time you end your 20s, you have perfected that art. 3, measure success on your own terms. Don't look at other people and think that is how success should be. When I was in my 20s, I focused too much on how I match up to other people. If it's clothes, I have to be wearing this type of clothes because, you know, the really cool hip people wear like this, or this type of phone. I used to change phones almost every other month. Focus on what is important. Measure success according to you. Be unique in your own way. Meaning, if you are happy and you think this or something will make you happy, follow that. Don't overindulge in too many of the other things. 4, have values in your life. Basically, just don't go through life as if kesho itajipanga. That was me in my 20s. Basically, all I could do is just think of what is now and at that moment. I didn't care what will happen tomorrow. I didn't save up for tomorrow. I didn't, focus on building myself for tomorrow. All I wanted is to party, to have fun, to hang out with friends, to buy different stupid things. I wasn't properly focused on building, on creating, on thinking of 5 years in the future. Yes, I knew what I wanted to do in the 5 years in the future, but I did not know the steps I needed to take to be there in those 5 years. So have values, stick to those values, and it will help you get focused in life. And lastly, 5, health. Dude, you spoiled yourself during your 20s. You thought your body will stay the same. You thought you'll miraculously be healthy for the rest of your life. Boswe, pole sana. Things happen when you get older. Your body actually betrays you. So, focus on healthy living. Stop drinking. Opunguza. Boss, not every weekend. And just take time to eat healthy, be healthy, exercise, and maintain yourself. So let me ask you a question. What would you like to tell your 20-something-year-old? What advice would you give them that you've realized after time has passed? Leave your comments down below. Anyway, kama kawaida, you know what to do, what I need you to do. Press the like, share this with your friends, and boss, subscribe. What are you doing?